In the summer of 1950, Communist North Korean forces invaded South Korea. The U.S. Air Force was only 3 years old and had to respond instantly to the crisis with other American and United Nations forces. This gallery tells the story of how the U.S. Air Force met the challenge and proved itself in combat as an independent service. In 3 years of war in the Far East, the Air Force developed new technologies and new tactics. Jet fighter combat was born, and many experienced World War II airmen became aces flying the new generation of fighters. The Air Force's F-86 Sabre battled communist MiG-15s over MiG Alley. Air Force fighters and bombers relentlessly attacked ground targets, such as troop formations, bridges, dams, and factories. Air superiority, interdiction of enemy supply lines, close air support of troops on the ground, and strategic bombing were all critical Air Force missions. Reconnaissance, airlift, air rescue, aeromedical evacuation, and special operations missions were just as crucial to victory. Reconnaissance gave planners critical information that made such famous operations as the Incheon landing a success. Airlift proved critical in a constantly changing war, quickly moving hundreds of thousands of troops and thousands of tons of equipment and supplies. Air rescue and evacuation saved many lives as the Air Force developed new ways to quickly recover downed airmen and efficiently transport the wounded to well-equipped hospitals and then back home to the United States. Special Operations Airmen performed dangerous missions, inserting agents into North Korea and pioneering psychological warfare techniques. All these Air Force stories, plus the heroic deeds of Medal of Honor recipients and the harrowing tale of prisoners of war, are presented in this gallery. This is the story of the birth of the modern United States Air Force, proven in combat in the Korean War.